Your her mateys, and this is Green Foxy. So I deleted a bit of stuff on my phone so I could record a video for you guys, but I didn't want to bring this up because I didn't want to get a lot of hate on my channel, because I'm going to get a ton of hate from this, but this is a true fact. You know, Crainer, how he made that Spike Stadium, how they should have never gave me Spike Stadiums? He basically copied off me. And here's why. I'll get a ton of hate like, no, he was the first one to do it. He's the first one to throw a bunch of them down and stack them. No, he wasn't. I wrote this down on a piece of paper because I legit looked at both of our channels in the videos. And mine was like, yeah, I made the first ever video of stacking them and throwing a bunch of them down. Then, like a day later, everyone started making videos on it. I was the first ever person to make a video on it. So, let me show you the piece of paper I wrote down. So, here's me, Green Foxy. I made it September 18th, 2018. Here's Crainer. He made it September 20th, 2018. He made it 2 days after I made my video. Yeah, 2 days. I thought someone would Crainer. I can't make these videos if Crainer's gonna keep stealing my views. Everything he's done, I've done first, but I've never posted on YouTube. Everything he's done, he hasn't done before. He just posted on YouTube like a month later. We did the first ever like golf cart arena. Like we would try and push each other off an edge. It was like a battle arena. Next thing I know, people are making videos about it. What else did I make first? I was the first one to like gather a bunch of loot in playground mode and like put it in the place in Lazy and see how much loot we got, and made a gun store for a roleplay, but we ended up not having time for the roleplay, so we put all of the guns into one room. I was the first one to do that, but didn't make a video on it. So everything that's been done, like destroying tilted towers, I did that 2 months before Crainer did it. I did that 2 months with my old friend. We're not friends anymore, but basically we destroyed the whole place. There was like only concrete and a couple of other things. The buildings were completely gone. There was only a couple weapons that were from chests, because we need it. We basically used scars, miniguns, and RPGs to take down it. Here's why Crainer destroyed it in 5 seconds. Here, he was pre-planning. He basically took a bunch of remote explosives, because you cannot run out of remote explosives. I did this in Paradise Palms. I tried to blow up that hotel. So I put a bunch of C4 around it. You can get infinite C4. You can't run out. They don't give you a limit. You can just throw infinite of it. So technically, you could throw like 1 million of it if you had like 2 hours or 5. You could throw infinite. Here's the thing: is I was only doing a duos with my cousin. He was also the person who did the playground thing. And then, what else did we do before Crainer and everybody else? I'm trying to think. We did a ton of things that no one else did. We had a base battle, the first base battle. When Playground came out and we started playing it a lot, when it came out again, we did everything in it. And if you're thinking, well, that's fake, you made it, go to my channel and look at my video versus his video. I know I'm going to get like 50 million dislikes on this, but that's not positive because you can't even get that many views on it. Here's the thing, this is a true fact. Go to his, and it's September 20th. And guess what? I told all my friends, he made this 2 days after me, and I was correct. So basically, I can't make these types of videos if Crainer is going to keep stealing my content. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point I read a comment that said original, and I just flipped out over that. I legit, like, went into the living room. I basically pulled... This is my bed, okay? It's not mine. It's, an old family members I had. Anyway, so this is like a huge bed. I basically lifted, and get this, I'm a kid. I'm not like some adult. I lifted this on my shoulders and basically took it out into the living room and put it on the floor. Yeah, I took that on my shoulders, opened my door, and just walked out there where my mom and dad were. I just dropped it down like, I'm sick and tired of this. Like, would you be mad if you made a video that gets like only 15 views that you should be getting a bunch from and a ton of subscribers? This is important to me because this is what I want to do for a career. I'm putting my time into this, but here's the thing is, I'm not going to do anything unless someone else is going to do that. Like, what's the point of uploading a ton if no one's going to give me anything back from it? Like, I'm wasting my time. I know I'm grinding for it, but, like, there's no point in grinding if no one's going to give you something back for it. Like, Grand Theft Auto, it was worth it. I got, like, 6 hours, and I got an apartment that was actually worth it. YouTube, I grind for, like, a couple days. That's why I quit. For like a month, and that's why I said I was out of the hole. But basically, you guys, my videos were putting me in the hole, but guess what? I got out, but you guys put me back in it. You basically grabbed me. I was out, and you grabbed me and just shoved me back in there and just dug me back up, and you just laid down the shovel. You bashed my head in and laid down the shovel. Lucky for you, I'm not done. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna try and post videos for Crainer, so I'm gonna like ruin his channel, but because if he wants to ruin mine, I'm gonna ruin your videos and make you look like you're copying off other people. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that, but come on, man, like, I'm not copying off you if you copy off me first. That's not copying, that's called pure on revenge. Boy, like, I don't know if he doesn't know, I'm not a big YouTuber. That's what you don't get, is I only have 30, so that's why I want people to subscribe so we can get out there. Because if I do this for a job, that's what I want to do one day, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because how everybody is. There's a ton of channels that did their dream, but they didn't make it. So they weren't posting daily. I'll do that as long as I get my end of the deal. I'll give you guys entertainment if you give me my subscribers and my views, and I'll give you your entertainment. It's basically a deal. Also, I'm thinking about adding a new intro instead of Green Foxy out. I'm thinking about, like, changing it to be more like a pirate, you know? Because if I want to get really invested in this, this is my passion. I like doing this, but, like, when I don't see comments, like, people, like, liking my video, I know this is cringy. It's because it's on a phone, an Android phone, not on a fancy computer, not high good. It's a phone. You look, it has bad quality. It's a phone. It's an Android phone. What do you expect? There's cameras with less quality than this. Ask freaking Grain Valley in their, freaking cameras, dude. Like, it's freaking crap. But for real, man, I don't know if I want to say it right now. But, Green Fox, yeah, I'm just kidding. The adventure has ended, everybody. This is a cringy outro. We're heading towards land, so if you can get the heck out of my shit before I blow your brains out, fool. That's not the outro. I'm just gonna make that up so it's not completely cringy, so at least entertainment, so I don't get a ton of, hate, so I have to at least make it entertaining for you guys. So, Green Foxy out, heading for land.